Imagine walking into a multi-billion-dollar corporate headquarters in a major tech hub in the middle of the afternoon. As you step onto the main office floor, you expect to hear the loud clacking of keyboards, the constant ringing of phones, and the fast-paced chatter of stressed employees trying to hit their daily deadlines. Instead, you are met with complete, absolute silence. The overhead fluorescent lights are turned completely off. The automated window blinds are rolled all the way down, blocking out the bright afternoon sun. And as you look across the rows of modern desks, you realize that every single employee, from the entry-level interns who just started last week to the senior executive managers running the entire division, is fast asleep on full-sized folding cots. In New York, London, or Silicon Valley, a scene like this would be an absolute corporate scandal. It would be shocking enough to make international business headlines if an executive in a Fortune 500 company walked past a conference room and saw their team sprawled out on blankets. It would likely result in immediate terminations. To a traditional Western manager, sleeping during core business hours looks like an unforgivable lack of ambition, sheer laziness, or a total disregard for company time, professionalism, and the basic rules of employment. We are taught from a young age that time is money, and sleeping on the clock is effectively seen as stealing valuable resources from the company. But in global technology and financial hubs like Shenzhen, Beijing, and Shanghai, this isn't a sign of laziness at all. It's a highly calculated, multi-million-dollar efficiency hack designed to optimize human output. While Western professionals wear their exhaustion like a badge of honor, sacrificing sleep to look dedicated, Eastern tech giants look at human energy through a completely different lens. They've realized a major biological loophole. A structured, 20-minute hard reset doesn't destroy productivity. It actually supercharges it for the rest of the day. Think about the stark contrast in daily performance between these two corporate philosophies. While an American worker is staring blankly at a screen at 2 p.m., fueled by their third iced latte and desperately fighting off intense brain fog, a worker utilizing this strategy is waking up from a deep, restful nap. They are instantly fully recharged, mentally sharp, and ready to tackle the remaining hours of the day with absolute focus and precision. They aren't fighting their biology, they're optimizing it to achieve peak performance. Neurological research consistently shows that human beings are naturally wired to experience a drop in alertness in the middle of the afternoon. Pushing through this fatigue with caffeine doesn't clear the mental clutter. It just delays the inevitable crash, leading to careless typos, poor decision-making, and long-term burnout. By forcing a culture of constant, uninterrupted activity, Western companies might inadvertently be losing billions of dollars every single year in lost efficiency and high employee turnover. The roots of this unique workplace culture actually run much deeper than modern corporate perks or tech industry trends. It is a fundamental habit formed in early childhood and passed down through generations. From elementary school all the way through high school, students are required to put their heads on their desks for a mandatory rest period right after lunch. The school day is intentionally paused, the lights are dimmed, and teachers ensure that children get a chance to recharge their brains before afternoon classes begin. It is a foundational part of the educational and social system. By the time these individuals graduate from top universities and enter the high-stakes corporate world, taking an afternoon nap is as natural and automatic to them as breathing. It is viewed not as a luxury, but as a basic necessity for maintaining peak cognitive performance and long-term health. They don't have to hide it under their breath or feel guilty about it. It is an accepted part of the daily rhythm of professional life. Furthermore, this structured rest serves as a vital survival mechanism for professionals. navigating highly demanding environments, long commutes, and intense project deadlines. Rather than letting workers burn out by mid-afternoon, companies actively provide premium folding recliners, eye masks, and comfortable blankets. They reach under their desks, pull out specialized cots specifically designed for tight office spaces, and comfortably rest without any fear of judgment from their peers. Management explicitly encourages the practice because they understand the direct economic return on a well-rested mind. When employees are sharp, projects move faster, code has fewer bugs, and execution is completely flawless. It is a practical trade-off that completely prioritizes sustained, high-quality results over the mere appearance of being constantly busy. In some of the most competitive markets, companies have even gone a step further by building dedicated, soundproof nap rooms equipped with high-tech sleeping pods, ambient lighting, and white noise machines to ensure their teams can disconnect completely from the stress of the day and maximize their physical and mental recovery. They realize that human capital is the most important asset, and maintaining it properly is the key to outperforming the competition. This raises an important challenge for modern management philosophies worldwide. True productivity is not about the sheer number of consecutive hours a person can physically sit in an office chair, staring at a monitor. It is not about performing dedication through visible exhaustion or bragging about how little sleep you got the night before. True productivity is defined entirely by the quality, creativity, innovation, and accuracy of the output produced during those working hours. Embracing a structured moment of rest might look counterintuitive to the untrained eye, but in a fast-paced global economy, working smarter always beats just working longer. Allowing the brain to properly recharge isn't a sign of weakness, it is the ultimate power. Move for sustainable corporate growth, mental well-being, and long-term professional success in the modern world.